Hey guys, it's Deligracy here, and I have my friend in today. This is Finn. Give him a warm welcome in the comments. But anyways, I just got Finn in today because I have been getting a lot of feedback from a few of you guys saying that my videos have helped you through a few rough times, and I just thought, you know, why don't I do a video about being happy? Because everyone goes through bad times, and I don't know.
Being happy is good.
Being happy is a good thing.
Better than being sad.
What do you do? You're a counselor?
I'm a counsellor.
So anyways, to begin with, so you wake up in the morning, you're feeling really yuck. What do you do?
Just go back to bed and wake up again tomorrow.
And wake it. Beautiful.
But if you actually want to enjoy your day, there's many things you could do to, I guess, improve your day.
One thing for me that works is I find if I put on a nice outfit or have a shower or do my makeup, I feel a lot better.
Make yourself look good, make yourself
Yeah.
feel good. It helps everything. Helps physical and mental, everything. But there's plenty of things you can do in terms of basically getting yourself ready for a nice day, making yourself feel good, or even distracting yourself with something you enjoy. So whether that's eating something you like, going out for a run, for a walk, physical exercise, or hanging out with a friend, talking to a friend, or just doing something you enjoy is greatly beneficial.
What about gaming? Playing games?
Awesome. Let's just focus on, I guess, one thing to start off with that you can do to make yourself feel better. If you're feeling bad, a great thing to do is go for a walk, even if it's just by yourself, or you can go with a friend, and just walking and even talking about what's going on in your life is really good because it activates serotonin in your body, the physical exercise does, and talking about it makes a connection in your mind that happiness is associated to walking and talking.
I've been getting up early to go to the gym and I've been doing body attack classes. I've got to say, it is the weirdest thing because you hate it at the time and then afterwards you feel so freaking good. Basically, you're in a class with people all around you and you're just doing like aerobics and dance moves the whole time. And they get you to like run into a circle and run out and... Well, you can pick what exercise you want to do, but...
Go with the walk and talk.
Walk and talk. I like walking and talking. I like walkie-talkies.
Walk and talk with a walkie-talk.
Nice. What about diet?
Diet is important. And I know I said before, you know, if you're feeling down, eat something you like. And that can be very good. Everyone, you know, might feel sad every now and then, might want some chocolate or some chips or something that makes you feel good. But that's only going to last temporarily. What's going to make you feel good in the long run is if you really work on your diet so it's positive. Treat yourself every now and then. That's a success to happiness.
Treat yourself. Live a little.
It's good temporarily, but it's not going to solve your problems.
Okay. So I'm eating well, I'm exercising, I'm still not feeling great. What else can I do?
Plenty of other things. Yes! So
Yes!
first of all, you can...
Activities!
How's your sleep going if you're feeling this way? Sleep's really important because sleep basically can make us feel really good. If we're not getting enough sleep, everyone knows we can get cranky, everyone knows we can get a bit angry, but if you're not having sleep consistently, it really can affect you.
I often get hangry, so that goes back to eating well.
Hangry is another level, but we won't go
Imagine
there,
if you're like slangry.
really slangry.
Yeah.
If you can't sleep and you've been lying in bed for over half an hour, it's best to get up and only go to sleep when you're tired. Because, because if you go to bed and you're not asleep, you're just lying there, you're basically making a connection in your brain that bed is not a place for sleep. If you can't sleep regularly for say a week, one of the best things you can do is only go to bed when you're tired. Even if you're going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, you go to bed and your body will say, this is bedtime, this is time to sleep.
Oh wow, because I think everyone has like periods of time when they struggle sleep.
Yeah.
And I've never been told that. I've been told just lie there, just count sheep. I'm like, I'm not gonna count sheep.
One of the worst things you can do because you're basically creating a habit with your body that bed is not for sleep.
Okay, so you're sleeping well, you're exercising, you're eating well. Still not enjoying myself. Still not happy.
Maybe that's because you're telling yourself you're still not happy. You're still not feeling good. It's an issue with your mind rather than an issue with your body, which is all down to perception and how you see the world.
See the world through rose-colored glasses?
See, that sounds like a positive phrase, but let's play with that. Okay, Say I say to you, look at everything in the room that's rose coloured. Or red, because there's not much that's rose coloured.
Nothing rose.
Let's just change that to red filtered glasses rather than rose coloured
Okay.
glasses. So you're focusing on everything in the room that's red.
I have red Post-its.
Red Post-its, fantastic.
I have a red book over there. I have another red book. I have a washer. And I have a red bag.
Fantastic. If I told you to close your eyes and I said, now name me everything in the room that's blue, would you be able to do it? Yeah, because you're looking at the world basically with a filter. Rose-coloured glasses might be a positive connotation, but at the same time, you don't want to see the world with a filter, and that's what your mind can do. You can look for bad things rather than look at positive things.
Basically, you can look at things in a positive way. It's like saying the glass is half full, not half empty kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's an analogy everyone knows and everyone's probably sick of, so let's try and turn it around to looking at the world in a different filter. Don't look at things as one colour, look at things as every colour you can see. Speaking of analogies, got another one. Up my sleeve.
Hey!
Can't see it, but it's there. Okay, I'll start again. Just as much as I said, looking through the world without filters is good, it might be difficult, because if you've got difficult thoughts or troubling thoughts or unhappy thoughts in your brain, it's difficult to get rid of them. So one way of looking at thoughts is that they're only temporary. They're only there for a short minute and they'll go. Basically treat bad thoughts in your brain like a pop-up ad. If it pops up on your computer, you can just click close and get rid of it. You don't have to keep it in your brain. Another analogy, because I've got so many of them,
I love the analogies,
is that bad thoughts, you can treat them like the weather. If you're having a really good day and it's sunny outside, you know that you're having a good day, but the weather's not going to last. There's a storm coming in and eventually it's going to rain and eventually the hot weather's going to stop. Just as much with a bad thought. If you treat the bad thought like a rainy day, you might be really miserable because it's raining outside and you can't do whatever you like. But it's going to go. It's going to pass. And eventually another sunny day will come through, just as much as another rainy day will come through. So it's about accepting that you're going to have good and bad days throughout your life, but it's accepting them and letting them know that, you know, they're going to move on.
Remembering that things are temporary, for me, that's been really important.
Yeah.
And I love the phrase, you never know what's around the corner, because like, you don't know, something really amazing and good could happen.
It could be Deligracy around the corner.
Oh my God! I actually saw Holly home at the airport during customs, and I so wanted to go up to her, but you like can't do that during customs.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone like super famous that I can be like, I've seen them.
Really? I made Kathy Freeman's coffee. She has a cappuccino. Went to a party. Sorry. I went to a party with Liam Hemsworth.
Okay, now that's just showing off.
I know. And I was like, oh my God, is Miley Cyrus gonna be here? She wasn't. Moving on.
Moving on from Liam Hemsworth, like Miley Cyrus tried to.
One thing I've always been told to do if I'm really not winning in life is to make a gratitude list. And I know it sounds really lame, but it really helps.
It really does.
Yeah.
It does sound lame. If someone said write down a list of things you're grateful for, you just think, what is this gonna do?
It triggers like the good thoughts and memories like trigger something in your brain. And
basically, yeah, it triggers thoughts and memories in your mind, the things that you're grateful for. So if you're grateful for, say, for a pet and you put that down, if you even say it out loud, it makes a further connection. Rather than just writing it down, if you kind of repeat it out loud to yourself, it makes a connection like, I'm grateful for Foxy, my little staffy.
A gratitude list is basically just writing down anything you're grateful for. It can be, if you're really struggling and you're like, I'm not grateful for anything, it can be something tiny, like...
I'm grateful I've seen a giraffe in my life.
And giraffes are cool.
Giraffes are cool. They're really like odd creatures.
They have the weirdest tongues. Pretty much anything. And one of the easiest things is to say like, I'm grateful I have internet. I'm grateful, because you obviously do, because you're watching this right now. I know you do, but you have something to be grateful for. I don't know, it just makes you feel good when you start realizing, wow, I actually do have a lot.
There's a lot that everyone can be grateful for.
I'm grateful for toilet paper. Imagine if you were living like back in the day and you had to use leaves. What, I'm just saying. Well, thank you, Finn, for having a chat with us. Let me know if you guys liked this video, if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, personally, I find it really helpful and interesting. So.
Well, I hope it's been even the smallest bit helpful. If one person's got something out of this, then guess what? It's a success.
Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will speak to you soon.